Hello, wonderful world of YouTube, it's Alex. So over this weekend, I had a very eventful one. Starts Friday, got up, went to school, but only for half a day. Because you know what Friday was, folks? I just don't think I told you guys much about this, but it was prom. Shocker, prom. So, prom was very fun. So basically, I spent, after I got out of school, which is like 11 o'clock, basically, I went and took a nap for a little bit until 1, took a shower, got my hair styled, got all dressed up. Then I picked up my date, which was Sarah, and we went to um, the red carpet event, which basically what that is, we stand around, um, we go on stage, present to a bunch of people who's going with who, and then we get our photo done, at least one of them. Then we go to, then after that, there's about like an hour before we have to be at the event. So me, my date, my friend Aiden, and his date Jasmine, we went to my aunt's bridal shop. Sorry, I'm taking a minute. I'm just like trying to figure out how to word this. I never make scripts. I should probably start. So we go to my aunt's bridal shop, take some photos because it was raining all day. So we couldn't do any photos beforehand outside because it was raining and it sucked. So we went to my aunt's shop, took some photos in there. It was really nice. The lighting was good and everything. Then we drove out. Me and my friend, we drove separately, of course. We drove out to the event. And then we got there, me and my date, we sat down, had dinner. It was actually pretty mid. The whole dinner was just kind of bad. But our table wasn't bad, actually, because I kind of clicked random for everything. And I managed to sit with 2 people I knew pretty well. So that was really nice. Sorry. Then after the dinner, the dance started. And we danced for a while. And then around 9:30. So, okay, prom started at 7. That's when the event started. And then the dance probably started around 8 o'clock, 8:30. No, it was like 8:30 at the latest. I don't remember the exact time. I mean, we did some dancing. It was great. There was a Sunday bar that opened at around 9:30. I want to say 9:45, and I was actually first in line inadvertently because I kind of just walked over there, saw it was open, and I asked about it. It's like, hey, am I able to get in line? I said, yeah. So I got in line, and then they called it on the dance floor. So yeah, I beat out the line. And then after the ice cream, I sat at a table with my friends for a while. It was great. And then I went back to the floor, danced out. Then after prom, I went to the after prom, which is another celebration thing, supposed to keep us troublemakers off the streets. There was a mechanical bull. I rode it a bunch of times, and there will be, actually, no, I'll show the clip now from my friend. She took it from me, of me riding the bull the one time. So here's that.
Oh my God.
Let's go, Alex. Let's see what we can do. That's the secret.
I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare,
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
make a bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due.
Let's go, buddy. Hang on tight. Use those hips, Alex. Let's go, Alex.
And it might be a sin.
15 seconds. He's hanging on. Let's go.
Oh man.
Johnny, rousing up your flow and play your fiddle hard. If you win, you get the shiny.
So then the rest of the time I was there, my date had to go home early, so she went home. Unfortunately, she couldn't stay. She couldn't. She was just too tired. But I stayed around my other friends. We were there till like 2. It was great. We did stupid things. And we did karaoke. I did the bowl like 12 times, I think. It was a lot of times. It was really fun though. And then after that, I went home. Saturday morning, I did a river cleanup with my Boy Scout troop. It was very fun, very easy, and it went by really fast. It was an hour shorter than previous years, which was a start. But I gotta move my camera, sorry. And then, but it was really fun. We found some stuff. We actually didn't find too much interesting things. It was more just generic stuff, nothing really of note. But there was actually, at the park we were at, an abandoned railroad bridge, no more than I'd say about 9 feet tall at its highest point, and only about 9 feet wide, only wide enough for one set of tracks. Um, I climbed up it because it wasn't that hard at the lower end, which was about 6 feet, and it was easy to climb up because of like how it was designed. Um, but yeah, it was really that was pretty quick. Then I went home, took a nap, did my homework, and then I went to Cedar Point for its opening day. So yeah, you'll be seeing that in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to do a vlog out at Cedar Point. Um, but that was fun. Cedar Point. We went out. There's me and and then Aaron, my friend Aiden's younger brother. We went out there. It was windy, so nothing was open when we actually got there at like 4. Um, so we walked around for a bit, saw what was new. And then we waited for mine ride, which was about a 15-minute wait. It wasn't that bad. Then we walked around a little bit more, seeing if anything else was new, and we waited an hour for the corkscrew, which, if you don't know, is the worst coaster at that park by far. Nothing is worse than it because it's rough, it's so short, and it's just not fun. But we rode it anyways because it was one of the few things open. Um, then we got dinner at Panda, but because we got dinner at Panda, we saw right when Millennium Force opened because, mind you, all the rides were down to the high winds and everything was starting to open up around 7 o'clock, 6:37. So we basically got right on that. We rode that, and then we walked over the power tower and rode it once on the drop side and then 2 times on the upside. That was really fun. And then after that, the park closed at 8, so we kind of just went home. But overall, it was really fun. I mean, we got to ride our rides. Um, and then after that, I went home. And now that leads to Sunday, Mother's Day. I got up, helped my mom relax by doing some work around the house for her. And then we went to see Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. That's a great movie. I'm not going to talk about it here. I'll make a separate video about that in the coming days. It was just amazing. Also got a cool Top Gun metal tin for my popcorn. It's not in here with me because actually my dad's using it for something right now. But I will also show that later. But that was a really overall fun weekend. After Doctor Strange, I just kind of went home and relaxed. Only thing I would have done differently was actually maybe not go to Cedar Point because I didn't. I mean, I rode the one ride I went out there ride, which is Millennium Force, but I didn't get to ride. What's it called? Steel Vengeance, and I kind of wanted to, but I have a season pass. I use it twice. I need to use it, I think, 2 more times, and it's all paid off. So I'm getting there. But yeah, that's my crazy little weekend. If you made it this far, comment prom down below, and I will see everyone later. Peace out.